Yeah, so I was checking out some Tony Iommi videos this evening because he's the man, he's the trillmaster and all that shit. I have been analyzing what was going on with some of what the world had to offer for their covers of Tony Iommi's solo on Neon Nights, for example. And it's so great. It's good to hear everybody's example all across the world. I can't fucking do any fucking better than what they've done, necessarily, without... I would really have to devote, like, months just to get right the things that I could physically play in it, possibly. But even still, it would never draw on the bearings of what he did, because everybody that's trying to make that solo right is trying to shred it. If you don't have like gears built into your fingertips, you can't play Tony's solos, because no human alive that I have ever heard has the capability as Tony Iommi has of trills. That's probably not a big deal to a lot of people, but trills are really, really something, especially when they're played the way Tony Iommi plays it. That's why it's almost like I don't think the guy is human. Maybe I need to ask Rosita Pure Georgie, but I don't fucking think Tony Iommi is human, because the trills that he has played and done over his lifetime, they are not human. There is not a fucking guitarist alive. Even our great Yngwie, our Negro, Tosin Abasi, all these people that we have are the master shredders and all that shit. They cannot out-trill Tony. Tony Iommi is our great, great trill master, and throughout society he gets the credit. And as it's playing out in life, we're starting to lose. We've always been losing them, but we're really starting to lose some of our heroes now, It's starting to creep up on us, man, but you classic rock lovers need to understand our people are going away, man, so we really need to let them know how much we appreciate them before they go. Look at Dio. Everybody worshiped Dio, but he didn't get all the fucking true accolades that he deserved before he died. And I understand that the way it plays out with a lot of artists, especially as time has went before us, is they don't usually get their true credit until after they have died. But we live in a realistic society that is about the here and now. Everything that happens is pretty immediate. So we have to always give credit where credit is due, and as often as possible, because we don't know what the hell's going on in this new world, in this new society, where quid pro quo is okay, and shaming of those who are less than is accepted. We are not supposed to be in this existence anyway. This was just a thing to talk about the excellence of Tony Iommi and the excellence of his capability of trills. There are so many examples. I don't necessarily need to give them to you guys because you know of them. I'm talking of the fact that Tony Iommi is absolutely unmatched on a fucking guitar when it comes to trills. You even hear it. He has the capability of sweeping his trills and sliding his trills. Trills aren't a thing that you have the capability of sliding and moving and sweeping on a guitar. That's just what he was capable of, and that's why I'm saying Tony Iommi is a fucking alien. He's a monster of the good kind, and we all have learned from him, and we all have infinite lessons to learn from his playing, though the lesson stops short at some point, because if you can't physically do it, you can't physically do it. And that's where we all are as humans in relation to Tony Iommi. None of us humans are able to actually recreate what he did, because our finger set, our mindset in relation to our finger set, I don't know what to say. All I know is that no human can match Tony Iommi's playing that was laid down on records, and the proof is in the fact that you can't find anybody, regardless of their technical capability, that can recreate his solos note for note. Thank you very much, Tony Iommi. You are the absolute master, the absolute trill master, the riff master, all of that. You've gotten all of these accolades and glory before. Everybody has told you before, but it needs to be understood for the general public that Tony Iommi is the trill master. He plays things that we can only imagine. Thank you very much.